Morning.
Everybody, my name is Vixie, and I am here today to show you the wondrous fun of Sonic 2 and Knuckles. Commentating for me is Hito.
Morning.
I've been running this game for 3 months, so please be nice. Let's alright, let's count down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So in this run, you'll see a lot of the same things that you saw in the Tails run, except that Knuckles doesn't cheat and fly around, you know? And for, you know, it is Disability Awareness Month, so I'd like to make it aware that Knuckles has bad knees, and he doesn't jump as high, but that doesn't mean he doesn't roll deep, because he does. He's gonna go as fast as he can.
Oh no. Chat, bring on the oh-nos. I'm ready. This is the Mega Drive version. Alright, and that is Emerald Hill 1.
So we're gonna get these shoes, and we're gonna take the bottom route. You would think the fast route is usually the fastest. I mean, the top route is usually the fastest, but we're taking the bottom route. When you go through a loop, if you jump at about 9 o'clock, you will gain some speed. So after you go through the loop, you take that shortcut there, and when you come out, you mash the buttons to see that jump, and you did this stage pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, this boss is one of my favorites. It's really hard to mess up, though. Really hard? I mean, really easy to mess up, like my commentary. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Well, it's pretty easy to two-cycle it, but it's very hard to do optimally.
Alright.
There's a slightly slower strat where you can get invincibility, but it's not necessary. It's really not. Alright, so Chemical Plant 1 is very similar to the way Sonic does this level. We're gonna avoid that spring, and then we're just gonna go fast. Here we're gonna go through some loops, and I think it's the third loop. At the end of the third loop, we'll take a jump, and that will allow us to get enough height to go through this gate here, and then we'll just be at the end of the level. Chemical Plant 1's pretty fast.
We might die in the next stage because there's a trick that we do. So if we do, it's gonna be a fun time. Oh,
It'll be.
It's fine.
The death would happen very early in the stage if you die, so it's not too bad if you take a death. So if you jump at the right time as you're going down that slope, the gate is not loaded, so that you can go through it and skip a major part of the level.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a default pipe right here.
Alright, we're gonna drown.
This is marathon nerves, I'm sorry.
So...
Oh, there we go, a fast cycle as well, so...
Nice. If you get a good cycle, you can get up here before this black thing touches the ceiling. And that stays probably like 5 seconds. It's really good to get. And when you come through, you jump at the top of that slope, but not off the very top, and you will get launched into the air. And we're already here at the boss. This boss is pretty easy, but it's harder than Sonic because you have to jump pretty precise with Knuckles to get on top of him. But it's not too bad. And that was a very good Chemical Plant 2. Good job.
Thank you very much. Oh no. This Aquatic Ram 1, all you have to do is roll really deep, really fast for the first part of the stage.
This is actually pretty hard. There's a lot of technical things in this level, not really any cool skips. Well, there is a cool skip, I take that back. But, you want to jump at a certain time coming down that hill, but you can't really see when to jump because the trees are moving. And you want to get the fast shoes, which she got, but unfortunately, kind of messed up the skip, but it didn't really matter too much because she still got a pretty okay time.
Oh, we Adele, cause we rolling deep. Excuse my dog barking, by the way, chat.
Doggy. Alright, so Aquatic Ruin 2, where is a much better strat than any other animal, I guess, that does this level. We get a super glide off this box. So if you jump off of that slope and get enough height and then glide into the box as you land, you get a super glide, and we take this super glide all the way to the end of the level.
Oh, no!
And then as soon as you land, you want to wait for his landing animation to finish and then spin dash and jump up on that pole. Unfortunately, she messed it up, but it's okay. We got there.
I got ya. There we go, that's what I wanted. So if any of you have ever seen my stream before, this is like a standard of gameplay, what I normally pull out. So you might be new to seeing this, but others of you in the chat will just be like, oh gosh, it's the Vixie stream. It's fine, like, we save the animals.
More like PodChamp Vixie mixtape.
Nothing's
so
Alright, we're going gambling now.
Oh yeah. Hope not, actually. So Casino Night 1 is pretty much the same way as Sonic does it, except Knuckles, because of his different jump height, kinda has an easier time on some jumps. But it's mostly the same.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
It's harder to actually jump over that flipper as Knuckles.
Alright.
Up. Bouncing around. You want to fall down about here and go through the middle of those pinball things. Bumpers, I guess they're called. And, yeah. That's that level.
Alright, there is a frame perfect trick in this stage, but I have a habit of soft locking the game and causing some random stuff to happen to me whenever I do this, so I'm gonna go save. Just because of how the run is going at the minute as well, I'm not feeling too lucky.
That's alright, this level doesn't take that long.
Oh my gosh, where am I going? Oh, there we go.
So, you can do a zip in this level, but it does require, first, that you get a trick that you only have one chance at, there's no backup. And then you have to do a few frame-precise inputs. And if you mess it up, you get stuck in the wall and you soft lock, so it's really not marathon safe. I do not blame Dixie for not attempting it. I probably would do the same thing.
I'm just gonna bounce on these hot dogs as well, because...
Yeah. If you have fast shoes, you can clip through those hot dogs, but, you know, Knuckles isn't very good at going fast in Casino Night 2 because he just cheats and zips, so, like, he doesn't actually know how to go fast in the level.
Cool it out, Sonic. Alright.
So this boss, with Knuckles, it's a really good cheese strat, is what Dixie's doing right here, and it's pretty fast too. You can just destroy his hitbox with gliding. I mean, look at this, it's very satisfying. We have to wait for his explosion animation to end before the wall loses collision. And that's Casino Night over.
Oh gosh. Alright, no chill top. Come at me.
Hilltop was... Yeah, it's definitely an annoying zone. Hilltop, both hilltops. So you want to glide out of the arch there, and get about to over here, and then you want to glide out of that arch, but that one's actually very hard to do, much harder than the first. You want to jump off of that hill, and depending on what part of the hill you jump off of, you can get almost all the way up the first wall. Okay, so now we're going to abuse some iframes, and this platform's going to push her under the lava, and we're going to zip to the later part of the level. Pixie luckily has some rings, so that she will be able to do some damage boosting strats, or I guess not really damage boosting, but iframes will help her here.
What?
In the lava.
Come on.
Now we're gonna come. Aw, man. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to like go through the air. It's very satisfying to see you go through the air, get all those rings, and just hit this sign. But for some reason, Knuckles just didn't want to like go over the ramp today.
I'm trying to show off Knuckles and he's not behaving. That is what's going on today. Alright.
So we're gonna take the top route, or are we? We actually take the top route, and then we drop to the bottom route. Fall down here, hit the spring. We're gonna jump over a couple platforms, and then we're gonna super glide off of the box. And it'll help us in the room where the lava rises. We will be one story higher and be able to avoid some platforming.
Oh, nice jump.
Oh yeah. You got the jump over the noob pit. So if you glide right as you collect that, well, like right as you line up with the second ring there, that you can glide all the way to the end part of that cave, but it just never works for me. So this boss is actually very easy. When the music plays, just roll off the edge, do 8 hits, and he's dead. Hilltop is over. Thank God.
Time for my favorite stage in the game. Also has the best music, so
yeah,
get your sour breezes out.
It is definitely the best.
Stage looks great. Feels nice when you're playing it well as well.
Yeah, going fast and it's really satisfying. It reminds me of the 2-player verses from back in the day, but without all the lag.
Gotta bounce off this spiky boy's head.
So, Tails and Sonic can just jump over there, but we have to manipulate, we have to do a super glide off of that enemy in order to get enough height to do the, I guess that's called a gate? I don't know. To do the skip there. Pixie did a nice job. And if you get a good dash, you'll just go straight over that pit. Pretty good, Mr. Cave 1.
Thank you. Yeah, nice spikes.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna take the bottom route, but then we're gonna take this spring to the top route, and Knuckles is going to have to damage these. And went just fine. So I'm just gonna finish up the level here. This level's not too bad. We just fall down now and go to the boss. The boss, casually, you might remember that this boss takes a minute and it's a bit frustrating, but in the speedrun, we just destroy it. It's so easy.
And that is Mr. Cave done. We need to go faster. Yeah, we do. There are quite a few mods for the game, especially with Knuckles, if you have the game on Steam.
I would recommend the Sonic, what is it, Sonic 2XL? It's a good game.
And this stage is quite scary.
It's very easy to die.
Yeah, gonna be doing most of it by going under the stage, pretty much.
So what we do is we sink down into the oil under the collision, and we dash to get up, and then we try to jump as soon as possible so that we don't fall and die. And it's really not easy. You have to have some pretty good reflexes if you want to be up. So this part coming up, if we can time our jumps well, which is not easy, you have to have a good rhythm, and you can get here before this fan cycle. It doesn't happen often, honestly. Not to me.
Rhythm was definitely not a dancer in this level. Alright, so coming up, this is where the run starts to get a bit more interesting. Especially for me, anyway. Not by jumping on spikes, though. I wouldn't recommend that. That's definitely not part of it.
So we're gonna do a glitch here, and we're going to change Knuckles' physics. So by hitting the spikes while we got shot out of that cannon, Knuckles now has like double height, and the spring doesn't know what to do when his physics are like that, so it pushes you into the wall. And we use that to our advantage to zip to the end of the level. Now, you can one-cycle this boss, but that is a risk of soft locking, so I hope that Dixie doesn't go for it.
No. Not with how my luck's been so far this run, you know. Oh no.
There's actually a couple bosses you can soft lock on this game. It's kind of not fair. It's like, oh, I would do it as fast as I can, and get punished with a soft lock. Like for Metal Sonic, you actually kind of don't want to go as fast as you can for your soft lock.
The wall is definitely not solid in this game, by the way, which you will find out quite a lot in Metro. So, oh boy, big boy jump. Didn't mean to do that.
So, Metro has 3 acts, and all of them suck.
Here we go. For fans of you Pokemon, time to bring back the Starmies and the Scythers and everything else in this game.
This is probably mostly the same route that you saw earlier. You can do a clip through that barrel, but it's frame perfect and it doesn't save that much time.
It probably does it the first time.
Yeah, if you get it the first try, I mean, it's definitely worth it. But the second try...
Oh, come on.
So here we're going to do a screen wrap, which you saw last time, and while the screen is scrolling, it deloads items. And we use that to our advantage to jump at the right time, to have the screw, or that's not a screw, the bolt? Yeah?
Yeah, the nuts.
What those are called. The nuts. Okay, nuts. The nuts push us out of bounds. And
there we go.
Now we're over here at the end of the level.
So, in the next stage, you will find out that we are gonna be able to, sink for a floor, if I can get it right the first time.
So, we abuse iframes to get under the ketchup. And we want to jump and grab this wall at the perfect height. And if that happens, you'll get pushed back like that. And if you hold the button for the correct amount of frames, you'll zip to the end of the level. But it's definitely not easy. I mean, some people try to make it look easy, but it's not. It's, you know, we're gonna take a death warp here, death warp pipe, and we're gonna try again.
Alright, we're gonna sink back into that delicious ketchup. And I've gone too high and I'm gonna die, so, yeah, so, how's everyone's day been? Are you enjoying the marathon so far?
Oh yeah, the showcase of Knuckles' death animation.
I do apologize, chat. I'm so nervous.
It's fine. You're doing fine. And you know this is not easy. Actually, it's not. So, when you grab the wall, if you didn't glide from your jump at the correct height, you will get pushed into the spikes like that.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
It's all good.
Don't worry about this. This is just a demo you're seeing.
Yeah, you're getting the real experience of a Knuckles.
You're getting the real speedrunning experience of how to do Knuckles. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Look at that, first try.
Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, so you probably saw, actually I don't know, did you zip on Metro 2? Can you do that in the 2013 version? Anyway, if you press left at the correct time while you are zipping, you will touch the sign right as it loads.
First try. Alright, let's go, chat.
Alright, Metro 3. My least favorite, I would say. They are progressively awful. Each act. So we're gonna come down here, and when Knuckles grabs the wall, any actor platforms can push him out of bounds without any penalty. So we'll use that to our advantage to go click a little further in the level. Now I have these spring platforms, which actually are very annoying. If you don't input correctly, you're going to end up on the wrong side, and it's very easy for that to happen, and it's very frustrating. Here, you're just going to ride this platform, but spin off of it. Hit this screen,
no.
jump on this platform, and hopefully avoid this crabby. Oh, no.
Go.
It happens. It happens more often than you would want.
Oh no, oh. There we go. Nice.
Alright. Nice screen that.
Thank you.
Alright, so this boss sucks. Nobody likes this boss. There are ways to use your iframe to, get rid of the mini Eggman faster. But it's not easy.
I wonder how long it took him to blow up all these balloons. Alright. That level actually went okay. I'm quite happy with that one. But now it's time to relax.
Alright. Crash Your Plane update. What do you think about this run?
Yeah, it definitely could have gone better. So as you notice, straight away, Sonic is not here. Tails has Sonic's plane, but what I believe is that Knuckles has probably just thrown Sonic off the plane and jumped onto it. Just wasn't no time.
Yeah. You got plane jacked.
And where do all those animals go?
They fall to your death.
Oh. Well, that's not nice. Just wanted to take this time, actually, just to say a few thank yous. Mostly to the Sonic 2 community, especially like Mike89, Flying Fox, Clove. Just all the guys who have, well, Lake and that, just all the guys who have been there to help and provide me with some help and, just some general, just thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's really hard for me because I'm normally a 2 speedrunner, and to switch to a game where the level of play is just so drastically different, it's really intimidating, especially going to a new community. So just want to say thank you to that. Thank you to those guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Vixie, is making this look pretty easy, but I must say this is a 60 FPS game with many frame perfect tricks and frame precise tricks and pixel, maybe not pixel perfect, but you know, the characters move so fast and you need to have pretty precise movement. It's very hard. And this is a very hard run to learn, and it's quite an accomplishment. I'm very proud of you for doing so well. I remember when we both learned this for the 12-hour challenge a couple years ago, and that was the struggle.
It's just hard going from a game when you can kind of like take your time, I guess, for most of it, to go into a game where you have to be like super technical all the time. So seriously, hats off to like all of the Sonic runners. You guys are amazing. Alright, so time for some big boy jumps. This is the scariest part of the level, by far. When I used to play this as a kid, this level scared me.
So if you're familiar with this run, in Fortress 2, there is a boss skip, but it's for Sonic, and it requires some manipulation in the memory, which for a long time they thought that Knuckles could not do the skip because, you know, his ROM mapping is different for his version of the game. But recently, the community has discovered that it is possible, a bit more technical, but it is possible, and you can skip this boss. But most people, as far as I'm aware, a lot of people don't know how to do it.
We're going ringless.
Oh man, this boss is... I am actually... I'm like...
Oh gosh.
Terrified.
Oh, we did it. Let's go.
I'm terrified of that boss. It's like the hardest boss in the game. To me. I never know what to do because there's too much going on.
Okay, so the final level of Sonic 2 and Knuckles. A lot of people have seen me die a lot of times to this final boss, and it's with thanks to Lake, who gave me an easier strat that allowed me to complete it a few more times than, you know, normal. So hopefully we get this done and I can finish the run and be somewhat happy with the way it went. But thank you guys for watching with me and you know, being here for the ride. Appreciate it.
So we don't get any rings for this last level, which is pretty brutal, but that's okay, we got some strats. So you're able to get 4 hits off on Metal on the first, and then after he transitions 4 more, so this first mini-boss type thing goes pretty fast. Now here is the technical part. What we want to do is stand behind Robotnik.
Okay, yep. Oh no.
So his hitbox is very small. The flame on his back, it will just kill you if you are anywhere near it. And Knuckles, as you know, has bad knees.
Oh hell yeah, we get the extra life from bouncing off Metal Sonic. That's what I want. Sorry.
Nice.
Alright, carry on.
So, what we want to do is stand behind him, jump up and hit him like this a couple times, and then we want to step back and hit him above the flame, which is actually a really hard jump for Knuckles to do.
I'm sorry, chat. Letting you all down.
So as he steps backward, you get 3 more hits on him.
It's fine.
And then he'll fly away.
This is, yeah, so what you saw there were just demo versions of how to complete this level. This is the this is the real fight.
Go, Big Scout.
Go, Big Scout. Oh no.
Dude, if you could only get one ring in this stage. Obviously.
Oh, Robotnik, you are a pain in the A. Alright. It's gonna be one of them times when it's just like a team death egg, right? Do you know what? I've been practicing for this for like weeks, and my runs have been going okay, you know, had some pretty good death eggs.
Yeah. That's how marathons go.
Less RNG.
Right, that was nice first part.
There we go.
We are
and
going to...
time.
Yo, nice run. GG.
Thank you. First time, chat. We did it first time. Thank you so much. First time. Tails looks just so angry. He's just like, dang, you stole the plane off Sonic. First time, super fast. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I was so nervous, but really appreciate you all being here for one of my first marathon runs that I've done. So I appreciate that. Thank you all for being here.
GG. Now we get to hear the credits music, which is really good.
I think next is either Link to the Past or Kirby's Dreamland with Kelsey. Kirby. Oh, it's Kirby with Kelsey. Hell yeah. My girl.
Well, thanks for having me do commentary for it. It was a nice run. And I'm out. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Muffins. I appreciate it. And rolling out, chat. Roll deep. And don't forget, and Nux. Oh no.